Kublai pi baro sa si sian pan yip tiang subai pi share ni ka channel tek tutor Meghalaya bala penni da ka SCSTE. Ka kerteng jang ka long iba priang hun khongwer bahaga ni ka sian pat parlo ninya batai pat sa shapanga COULOMB'S law. Te haga ni ka video ba dat ni nada bekren shapanki charges but ni so tho badan positive but negative charge. But ladang adan positive but negative charge jayo ki kin attract kin kring saja ni way. Dang adon pad no positive charge kan jayo ki kin nyat iwe saja de kin repel iwe. Te kata de ka jisu to bang na learn na kini video ki badam. Te minta ni so tho ba ni ki charge pi bang adon positive but negative kalong attract na adon positive but kalong repel. Te hangi so tho ba positive charge udon artli ki judge force ba ula ban permi. Ka way di ka force of attraction but ka aga di ka force of repulsion. Te haka di ka topic ka COULOMB'S law ka ayangi ya ka expression kum nung ila ban calculate ya ka value jong ka force of attraction ni ka force of repulsion. Te haka di ka por ngadan new charge plus Q1 but new charge plus Q2. So broadly gidi positive. Te kan jayo rang ora ki hajan kinsa repel. Kinsa nyet iwe te unie u charge plus Q2 un repel you new charge Q1 shakani direction. But un repel the force kabangakot force F12. F12 kumno kadi ka force on charge Q1 nakadaw jong charge Q2. New charge Q2 uba repel you charge Q1. Te new charge Q2 ru unsa sya repel how new charge Q1 sya kan nga direction in the opposite direction. But kan ka force ka kerteng ka force to F21. Kabamut kan ka force on the charge 2 on the charge Q2 nakadaw jong charge Q1. Te kini berarti kinsa repel iwe. Te minta shubo lada nga increase. Mo lada increase ya ka value jong charge Q1 ber charge Q2 kan jakom no ka force. You'll find ba kan ka force kan ba nang he ka charge kata ka force ro kan nang hlan kan nang he ka charge ka force ro kan nang hlan ti kata ka de ka way ni kidaw ka bala man pinye pair ka ni ka force ka bala ban ta ka force lada ka he ka charge ka force ro ka he lada urit u charge ka force ro ka lit tenang ta de ladang ra ikini ki charge hajan minta kini berarti ki don ka distance let's say ka mangan kon r distance r te minta shubudang ra shu kam shajan shu kan jakom no ka force dang ra shajan ka force kan sanang khalan shu kinang kwa shu ban pad ki kwa shu ban nit iwe shajangai te lada ki jangai pande ka force of repulsion kan lang kumno kan telat mabal ajangai lupa te kinom don re kata ka force alright kata ka force iwe kanum ta than ken hadu kata te na kata ka daw ka ba change ka ni ka distance ru da ka ba pair ka ni ka distance da ka ba pinjan pinjangai ru kani ka force of repulsion kan pair te ukulum daw scientist kulum usyam mi kita ki atli ki daw ki bakta ya kani ka force alright bakta kani ka force hapadeng ki charges te usayo kani ka statement tiga COULOMB'S law statement ka ong the force between 2 point charges is directly proportional to the product of the magnitude of the two charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them and is directed along the line joining the two charges. Kabamut, if you want, alright, bantoy ka in mathematical form, kadikom ni. F proportional to of product of the magnitude of the two charges. Kaya ki charges ki bangla shimangi Q1 at Q2. Kabamut Q1 into Q2. And inversely kabamut the kongpong. Inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Ka distance jing la shim day small r. Tika square jon distance ka day r square. Tika ni deka statement jongka COULOMB'S law. Te hang ni Kadang kani ka part kabaong and is directed along the line joining the two charges. Kung ba pila puli ha ka class 11, baka force kadai ka vector quantity. Habaong vector kamut baka syong kadan kam both ka magnitude kabamut ka to ka value but ka direction. Ti kani ka direction ru ni dan kam. Ni kwa bantit ba kani ka force kaya hakano ka lenti. Ti according to Coulomb's law kaong ba, it acts along the line joining the center of the two charges. So this is the direction of the line of force. Te hangning iba ka Coulomb's law kaong ba ka force kalong directly proportional to the product of the charges. Kawamot ladaki charge ki he ka force ru ka he. Nang tade kalong inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Kawamot lada ka distance ka he ka jayo ka force kan sa red. But lada ka distance ka red, you find ka force kan sa he. Te minta, remove your proportionality sign. Ladang remove your proportionality sign in haban tho ya u proportionality constant. Te nan tho na do equal but nan tho but u proportionality constant k. Q1 into Q2 divided by R square. Te hang ni where te hang ni k ude a ude proportionality constant but ka we contain me call you ude u electric force constant. Te uni uke udon la ka jong ka value. But ka value jong ni uke but ka ni ka value jong uke ka depend on number 1 de ka medium. Mut ayu medium. Medium kamot kumnikan. Ladang asyin begini ki charge and nga buo iki haniha air. Kabamot ba ka air ka di ka medium hapadeng kini ki charge. Ladang asyin begini ki charge but nga buo pa di ki ha Kabamot ka ka di ka medium hapadeng jong ki charge. Medium kamot kata kabadan hapadeng jong ki charge okay ka la asyin ki charge but labo iki kata di ka medium. The next ka depend pada sa ka system of units. Yes, kan pinang mahal class 11 fila polish upon ki different type systems of unit kadan ke MKS, SI, CGS but kum ta ter te ka syong ro ka system of units ladang asyem na ka CGS ka pair ladang asyem na SI ka value jong ki ru ka pair te mentang ni pet te kum ba fila pulia class 11 fila polish upon different types of system of unit kadan ka SI kadan ka CGS kadan ka MKS and so on so forth. Te kamot iyo dang ka depend on system of units. Units jong ki units jong ka force kin. Units jong ani ka force. Ladang calculate ka unit of force in CGS ka CGS unit jong force de iyo kadika dyne. But ka SI unit jong force kadika Newton. Te ladang calculate ka unit of force in dyne ka bamut CGS unit ka jayu. Ka unit kan pair. Kung bangitip baka CGS unit jong ka force kada dyne but ka SI unit jong ka force but kada Newton. Saya dang ken ka unit dyne ka value jong ki kan pair, bala dang ken ka unit Newton ka value jong ki kan pair. Ti kan pair kum no ngini pe hanim. Te menta la dang shimi ki charges but ni bu eki in air lane in vacuum. Bit ha kani ka de bit tek na ka benta in air lane vacuum. Te ladangi kenya ka force in CGS unit ka value jong ki ka day 1. Te ladangi shim gani ka value of k but ni bu hakani ka Coulomb's law formula your F is equal to k is equal to 1. So 1 into anything is the thing itself. So F is equal to Q1 Q2 by R square. Yeah. Te minta ni ken pa de in SI unit. Ni kenya ka force in SI unit ni ka value jong okay ka day 9 in 10 to power 9 but ka unit day Newton meter square per Coulomb square. Lani ka value jong okay ru milaban ho baka day equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. What is this epsilon naught? Uniu epsilon naught ude uta permittivity of free space. Te ude ni permittivity of free space ngi saya batay bahakam banya haka way pat ka video. Akan ni ka video ngi fokus betang haka Coulomb's law. Inya batai bahatai ka Coulomb's law ka jingmu jong ni permittivity in sepet ha ka we ka video mo. Te uniu epsilon naught the permittivity of free space. Free space kamot you kani ka free space ru ka kran hang air la ne vacuum. Kabamot ladangi bo yaw charge in air la ne in vacuum ngin pinan kam du ni 1/4 pi epsilon naught. Shubu pada nga shen bat nga bo pa you charge ha Hatungan penankam na gani ka jo ka value? Hangta ka value kan sa change. Kan change siya ngin se ped ha ka video ka bangin sa batay siya pang permittivity. Te mental ada nga shen gani ka value jo ke bat nga bo ka ha ka to ka Coulomb's law nga shen ba F is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R squared. Te kani ka de ka formula, alright, ka badan kam ha na ka benta ka, ban calculate ya ka Coulomb's force. Te hamni ro filabin e ka way. Uki is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9. Uki ro equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught. Kabamod ba uni 1/4 pi epsilon naught ro equal siya 9 into 10 to the power 9. Te hang ni ngi u 4 ro tip ka value jong upai ka day 3.14. Te hang ni ngila ban shim bat ngila ban calculate ka value jong ni u epsilon naught. Tingin niya calculate. Ban find u epsilon naught ngan ra na epsilon naught siya tay siya. Te ngan long 1/4 pi equals epsilon naught into 9 into 10 to the power 9. Dan nga rearrange nod ikani ngan ra sa Sementang ngan ra sa 9 siya ni kan salong 1/4 pi into 9 into 10 to the power 9 equal epsilon naught. Dengan rearrange siya kani ngan thoy epsilon naught siya ni 1/4 pi into 9 into 10 to the power 9. Te nada fidan ka calculator, filaban shem, but filaban ken, but finsa shem ka value jong new epsilon naught ka day 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 coulomb square per Newton per meter square. Te ka value jong epsilon naught. Te kani ka day kata ka Coulomb's law. Lingba ka Coulomb's law, ngila ban calculate ya ka force ikani ka electrostatic force. Kawi ganti nilaan panankam kadi ka electrostatic force lane ni khat ika kata ka Coulomb's force. Tiling ba kani ngiyo ban shem ban ngin calculate ngiyo ka formula ban calculate ya ka force of interaction between kini ki charges ki bangidan. Te hang ne ha ka Coulomb's law kidan kin yat ki points ki badan kam ha ba pen pet ha ba pipenan kam ya ka Coulomb's law. Tingin niya pet ki A kita. Tikidon kini ki important characteristics jong ka electrostatic force. Tikabaningkong ko ong ba, the first characteristic ka diba, it can be both attractive or repulsive. Kung mangila, pulin na basta. Kabaan, acts along the line joining the two charges. Okay? Kung mangila batay mene, ka Coulomb's force, ka day, ka direction jong ka path jong ka day, along the line joining ya atli ki charge. Kabalay, obey Newton's third law. Kamut iyo kani ba obey Newton's third law? Ka Newton's third law, kaong ba, to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Tika ka Newton's third law. Ka Newton's third law, kaong to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Hang ni, ka mention equal but ka mention opposite. Te danga shimenta yung charge, kumanga shimene, plus Q1 but plus Q2. Kini ki atli charge. Te kini atli charge kin jayu. Kin repel iwe. Okay? Te kata ka repulsion, kata de ka action. Alright? Kata de ka action. They will repel each other with a force. Biang? Kani ka force on 1 due to 2. Kani ka force on 2 due to 1. Pilabing itang haniro baka direction of the force kalong opposite. Kalong opposite. And another thing pada kabangi shemba kani ka force F12 kalong equal ka force F21. The two forces, alright, they are equal to each other. Kamot kumno. Shubo ka force hangnie bo une u repel yutai ka de 5 Newton. Utai ro un repel une da ka ju hi ka force ka ba de 5 Newton. They experience the same force of repulsion. Unde tamon repel tang une yutai. And they broadly can repel iwe. Da ka ju ka force, okay, da ka ju ka force ka balong equal and kabalong kumno, kabalong opposite. Kabamot, lada kilong opposite, in happen bo o minus sign. Uni o negative sign, kabamot ba, it tells us that direction of the force is opposite. It's kan philosoth ho, kani jimatay, how ba, kani ka Coulomb's law, ka obey ka Newton's third law. Kumjur da fishim ya u positive but u negative charge. Da fishim u positive but negative charge. Kine kumno kin attract iwe uni unsa attract shatai uni unsa attraction ni with the same force uni de force on one namartai uni uba attract uni da kanika force. The kani par kanika force on two due to one. As you can see, hangni ro piniiba ki forces kilong opposite in direction, but nanta de kilong kumno kilong equal. They will experience the same force, kaju force of attraction. The mentang ni pesay kaniga we next point kabade valid for point charges. Kabamot kumno. Kani ka Coulomb's law nila ban can take tang nakabenta ki point charges. Haba ang point ni next episode ho kabon badon bitang iway. But kaba long betang kum ipoint nde rababon ro nde badon shi keteli ki charges ha jo hindi ki badon bet take tang iwe I charge ha iwe point te kata deka point number 4 nanta de kaba sun kade force depends on the medium te next campaign kan ma to jing patay mene ha kaba ngilap you to okay value u depend ha ka medium habang oil fi badang ibo hal air dan ibo ha kanika force kan sa pit. Kabahindriyo independent of the presence of other charges. Kabamut, shubu mentang adon lightly charge. Adon lightly charge Q1, Q2, and Q3. Te uni u Q1, akwaban find ka force jong Q1 but u Q3. Tak nomor badan ti Q2 kamut pa ka force kan sa duna ne kan sa bone ne kan sa affect A ru. Okay? Kanum affect A ru ladang ken bet tek namta Q1 but u Q2. Ladang kedu shubong akwa ban ken ka force padang jong Q1 but u Q2. Uni u Q3 onum kta ai eru ya kata ka force padang kitay ki arteli. But kabahinyo kalong ba Coulomb's law ka follow ya kata ka inverse square law kumbang ilay imenef ba ka force kalong inversely proportional ya u R square. Te filabin ini u R hangni ulong inverse nang tade u R ulong square na taga daw kanika Coulomb's law ru ka follow ya kata ka inverse square law. Te nilapoy siya bakut jong kaniya jing batay jong Coulomb's law but kidan kini ki southly ki values ki ba pidan kamban mark ha kabaning kong ganito ko formula F equal K Q1 Q2 by R square kaniya de ka kata ka electrostatic force ni ka Coulomb's force Bujimut ha, tanata de ba R, kadiga the expression F equal 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, Q1, Q2 by R square. Banata ba lai, K is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, lene equal to 9 into 10 power 9 Newton, meter square per Coulomb square, kanidi in SI unit. But kabasaw, kadiga value jung epsilon naught kabade 8.85 into 10 power minus 12 per Newton per Coulomb square, meter square. Tikini de ki southerly ki expressions de ki values ki bapitan kam ban mal ha te han ka porpa ni persham ko we ka jinkali numerical tawing ni persham ni ko we ka jinkali ko ong the electron and proton of a hydrogen atom are separated by a distance of approximately 5.3 into 10 to the power minus 11 meter. Find the magnitude of the electric force between the two particles. Te hangning ilayo ki kita ki charge hagani ka jingkali. Ki charge day u electron but u proton. Tingin natin lupa, we know that the charge of electron, ng IQ1 yung electron, and the charge of a proton, ng IQ2, kilong equal. But ka value kaday 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. Then ang tadi, kadap ay ka value ko ang separated by a distance of approximately 5.3 into 10 power minus 11. Tingin ni 5.3 into 10 power minus 11 ka value jong o R. Hang ni, according to Coulomb's law, ni pinantam to formula F is equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square. Fidang ka value jong K K is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9. So hang tu isa substitute ki value baro. K de 9 into 10 to the power 9, Q1 de 1.6 into 10 to the power 9 minus 19, Q2 ru de 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. R but uday 5.3 into 10 to the power minus 11. Keep in mind, unide R square. Nang takadaw, square yung value. Teda fikhen gani ka value, finsa shem ka jupap ka day, 8.2 into 10 to the power minus 8 Newton. Then, it's kan fila so to gani ka jing batay, jong ka Coulomb's law, insay shem pa di fi hagway ka video habangin sa batay pat shapangka, permittivity. Kablay shibon.